Hey YouTube, today it's just a quick video remembering all the sacrifices and all the people that died on 9/11. This is really a sad day for not just America, for the world. Let's don't spend our day today being mad at the people that did this, but let's spend the day remembering the ones that fallen, and let's remember the families of the fallen and the friends and anybody that got affected by it. Rest in peace for all ya. Got my patriotic mask out right now. But yeah. Saddest day, one of the saddest days of U.S. history of the world. I'll try to get a good 9/11 tribute out. It'll be tomorrow, it'll be a day late, but still. I'll also do a tribute next year. My channel ain't just all cupcakes and rainbows. Let's have a moment of silence for everybody affected from 9/11. Alright, I hope everybody's day was okay. I know you can't really have a good day because I know I wasn't alive around 9/11, but still really makes me sad thinking about. Rest easy, everyone. I bet every person affected was great people. Okay. Let's look at all this destruction, though. Just sad, ain't it? Let's take a moment to remember the firefighters, the police officers, the enforcement police officers, the people that died in the Pentagon, and the people that fought off the other terrorist, the other plane with the terrorists in it. If you didn't know, the one that landed in Arizona was, I think, heading for the White House. And they fought the plane back and crashed it. So those people also died. So 2,996 people were killed, and more than 6,000 others injured. These immediate deaths included 265 on the forward planes, include the terrorists, 2,606 in the World Trade Center and in surrounding areas, and the 125 at the Pentagon. Yeah. The attacks were the deadliest terrorist attack in the world history and the most devastating foreign attack on the United States soil since the attack on Pearl Harbor on December 7th, 1941. Most of who perished were civilians, except for 343 firefighters. Let's all remember them. 71 law enforcement officers who died in the World Trade Center on the ground in New York City, and another law enforcement officer who died when United Airlines Flight 93 crashed and feared near Shakesville, Pennsylvania. Sorry, I said Arizona. I got that wrong. My brain ain't working right. 55 military personnel who died at the Pentagon in Arlington County, Virginia, and the 19 terrorists who died on the board the 4 aircrafts. Overall, 2,605 U.S. citizens, including 2,135 civilians, died in the attacks, while an additional 372 non-U.S. citizens, including the 19 perpetrators, also perished, which represented about 12% of the total. More than 90 countries lost citizens in the attacks, including the United Kingdom, 67 deaths, the Dominican Republic, 47 deaths, and India, 41 deaths. That's all I'm going to read right there. Here's some good quotes. I may never be normal again, but this is my life now. I have to live it. True patriotism hates injustice in its own land more than anywhere else. Even the smallest act of service, the simplest act of kindness, is a way to honor those we lost, a way to reclaim that spirit of unity that followed 9/11. We will remember every rescuer who died in honor. We will remember every family that lives in grief. We will remember. A day of remembrance for those that lost their lives, and for all of those who gave their lives. We remember. If we learn nothing else from the tragedy, we learn that life is short and there is no time for hate. You can be sure that the American spirit will prevail over this tragedy. This is my favorite one. I don't know why I took a screenshot. I don't have to. Let's remember all. I'm praying for everyone. Tomorrow, I promise I'll have a positive video tomorrow. And we'll remember you guys. I'll put my favorite 9/11 tribute in the description if you want to check it out. We remember. And peace. I'll remember everyone.